Previously on Birth Stories.
Hey, Riley.
How many babies did you say have been buried since?
About 6 in this area.
You're balancing a healthy term pregnancy against high blood pressure. So from our point of view, the recommendation would be that you be induced.
So would you have your first baby at home?
You have to be comfortable with an ambulance coming to your house and being taken away in an ambulance.
Right.
I just wanted to see you before he went.
All right, I'll see you later, guys.
Bye, Tyler. Hi, sweetie. So Mama's gonna put you in the stroller so I can pack. Well, this ought to be good trying to fit all this in here, huh, James?
Sue and her 3-month-old baby are going to Boston to visit James' dad. The couple split up before the baby was born, but Sue's not ruling out a reconciliation.
I'm just packing all the clothes that fit me, basically, which aren't too many. And then I'll just keep recycling them the same as I do here. And James, we're taking everything for James, right? All his clothes, all his cloth diapers, his puppy dog, and we're bringing all this. James's pictures, right? Your pictures. There's you, James Earl. And this one, 8 months pregnant with James. And Tyler's really looking forward to showing him off. Oh yes, Daddy's gonna take you everywhere. Wow.
This is your present for having a baby.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Look at
This is the tree.
This is the tree.
Look at that wood.
This tree caused us to lose power for 50 hours in Hurricane Floyd in September. And this is my way of getting it back.
You see this, Erica? It says, "Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward."
Wow, that's
very
really
beautiful.
The thrill of last-minute details with good friends. Julia and Garrett are expecting their first child very soon.
It's incredible. Yeah. We better have a long baby. Tall like you.
Shirley's expecting her second baby. Her first child, Riley, died at birth a little over a year ago.
Because I want to cut this foam. An electric knife cuts foam really well. See, like butter. I think it's hard for people to even understand what we've gone through. It was the people who were friends, but not that we talked to every day, that completely surprised us with their letters and their continuing letters and their zero expectation on us, which I gotta tell you, when your baby dies, no one can have any expectations on you. I was paranoid, I think, about this baby not surviving. I still think when I don't feel the baby, oh, I don't think the baby has died, which I was thinking 5 times a day. Now I think, okay, I gotta eat or drink something so that the baby will move so that I'll feel better. I think, okay, I've got a problem, not the baby has died.
Hi, what's going on, Ann?
Heather wanted a home birth so that her 4 other children could be included, but high blood pressure has forced her into hospital.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Mommy. I love you.
Well, I love you too. I'm okay. We're gonna have the baby today, though. Okay?
No.
Yeah, honey, we're gonna... You know how Mommy wasn't feeling so good, right?
Yeah?
Well, the doctors decided that it was time for Olivia to come.
Yeah, we were all crying.
Well, I
We were
know.
crying because we just wanted to be there for the birth.
I know you do, buddy. And I want you to be here, too. But right now, we have to worry about what's best for Olivia, right? And the doctor thinks that right now, it's time for Olivia to come, and we're not going to have a lot of time, so we need to just hang in there, okay? Well, listen, Mommy's going to have to call you back because the doctor just came, and we're going to see how things are.
I want to be there so bad.
I promise I will call back, okay? I love you.
I love you.
You be good.
Yeah?
Okay, bye.
Julia also has her heart set on a home birth. Her doctor has given her the go-ahead. This being her first child, she doesn't quite know what to expect. After hours of labor, her contractions are still a little slow.
Push again. You're still contracting.
We're just getting ready to go to the hospital, I think. She's pushing well. She's making progress with each push, but her contractions have really spread out, and she's just not having them frequently enough to get the kind of progress she needs to have the baby.
I'm gonna check out the possibility of living fairly close to Tyler. He's a hungry bear. You're a hungry bear. Yeah. We're not gonna move in together unless we decide to be in a commitment. I just feel like that I'm open to exploring the possibility. You know, I'm not in a commitment stage at this point, but I feel open to the possibility of exploring it at least. I mean, obviously I'll be a great dad, there's no question there, right? It doesn't mean we'll be good as partners though, you know?
Already hooked to an intravenous drip to help energize her, Julia, Garrett, her sister, and 2 midwives leave for the hospital. It feels like a long ride. For Julia, the big moment finally happened here. The consolation is, it was a natural birth.
Yeah, we thought we were close then. We were like, okay. Just came out. Maybe just keep going.
This girl.
That's your papa.
It's good to meet you.
That's your papa. You're so beautiful. Like, I didn't know it won't come out. What's going on? Placenta. Just dealing with placenta? Just, yeah. So, good. Sorry, yeah, baby.
That's your Aunt Melissa.
Hi, baby, how are you?
That's James. Look, that's your cousin.
Hunter, that's so nice of you.
Look at he looks like me. Doesn't he look like Uncle T a little bit? Yeah.
A little bit.
He's got such the cutest face, doesn't he?
Here's your face.
I'm gonna show you around the house. Okay, this is the living room. Those are crayons. You'll know what those are when you get older. You're not supposed to eat those even though they look cool. This is Hunter's room. Ready? See this? That's a hammer, and this is a screwdriver. You screw stuff in. Look at this. Oh, what's going on? Feels weird having you here.
She uses it as a boat.
Hmm?
And then there is a bridge, right?
You're not making lots of noises.
This might be a good one for James.
Yes, that's true. That would be very nice for James.
Imagine when it comes.
That's your story.
Yeah, I want to see it. I saw it once.
Oh,
breathing.
Heather went into labor a few hours ago.
There we go.
Oh.
Keep breathing.
The process, even after 4 kids, doesn't get less painful.
Just keep on breathing. You'll be doing great. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's okay, baby. You'll make it through them. Just remember to keep going.
Just take it this one at a time.
Mm-hmm. I know, baby.
Oh. God.
I know.
I can't do this.
Sure you can. You have been doing it.
I can't. It hurts. It hurts.
I know, dear. I know.
So we're going to Angel Dogs, which is a dog training school, and I'm taking Guinness there for private lessons. Hey, Guinness? You okay, puppy?
The baby's arrival in a few weeks means prep school for Shirley's German Shepherd.
About 2 weeks after the baby died, Mike actually, he took me for a drive to Kitchener, and he had looked up on the internet and found German Shepherd puppy, one left, her, in August. So we went for a drive, and there was Guinness. It was one of the best things we did, because, you know, when you're grieving and such a loss, you don't want to do anything. I still didn't want to talk to people, but I could talk to the dog, and, you know, I had something to hold. I have a good gut feeling about Guinness. I hope the baby and the dog thing works out, because really Guinness saved our lives.
Okay, last day we did just walking and about turns.
Right.
Right? And today we're going to do some U-turns.
Oh my God.
Okay? She knows it with no carriage. Now we're going to practice with this.
Okay.
Okay? U-turn.
Good girl.
Remember, you have a baby in there.
Heel. She's better at
Good.
these. Heel. Good girl.
We're going to do the U-turns again.
Heel. All right. Heel. Heel.
U-turn.
Good.
U-turn.
Heel.
U-turns
Good
are better than the
girl.
about turns.
Good girl. Good. Very good,
And
Guinness.
stop.
Sit.
Good.
I know, dear. So just keep breathing. It'll be over.
Tell your baby to come on out, okay? As soon as the contraction comes, you just nice slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, okay? Oh, Joey, whoa, push, slow,
wait.
slow. Blow it out.
Just keep blowing. Just keep blowing. It's almost here, dear. There we go. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, she's...
So you wanted us, didn't you? We told them.
Yeah.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Welcome to the subsequent pregnancy group. Tonight's topic is working out different coping strategies for managing through a subsequent pregnancy after losing a baby. I know that people will often try and change everything they did in the last pregnancy. If they bought clothes for the baby in advance, this time they don't. If they didn't buy clothes in advance last time, this time they will. So that you try and control as many of the variables, that sort of mystical, superstitious stuff that you don't want to wear the same outfit that you wore that day.
Right.
But you know, I just did that about 2 weeks ago. I got out the dress and I thought, this is crazy. And I had been specifically avoiding it, and I made myself iron it, and I made myself wear it to work because I very well couldn't change once I got there, because I thought if I wore yeah, and I thought, no, I'm not going to tell anyone. Yeah. And sure enough, I'm like, yeah, the last time I wore the I was telling people, well, like people I could trust. I'm like,
I know, you say, I'm not going to tell anybody
yeah,
this.
I'm like, I'm pathetic.
So what? If that's how you cope, it doesn't really matter. And one thing I had to learn was just to do this with friends and family. Oh, that's silly. Well, to you.
Right.
It isn't to me.
Yeah. I remember I was here for one support group, and the one girl, she was having a boy, and she went out and she bought an outfit. And then she was really upset when she was here because she said, you know, I think I bought an outfit so I have something to bury him in. And you know, I was like, no, that's perfectly normal. I went to the cemetery that week, and where my baby's buried, there was an empty spot on each side, and one of the spots was filled. One, I felt this, reliving that whole thing for those parents. I wanted to like leave them a note with my phone number and stuff. But then the other thing was, oh my gosh, there's only one spot left. I've got to go buy it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to need that, you know? And I was sitting there saying, one of the group leaders said, actually, you know what? I did the same thing, and don't worry, you can put 2 babies in one spot. And I was like, oh, thank you. You know, it was like, oh, problem solved. Like,
On to the next one.
Julia and Garrett are the very proud parents of a 7-pound, 4-ounce baby girl, Olivia.
How's it feel?
Fine.
Oh, good. And she has her eyes open.
I know.
Oh my gosh. What is it with this baby?
She's Wonder Baby.
She's one. She's already like, whew, Ivy League.
Yeah, she's quite smart for her age.
Oh yeah, she is. She's just advanced.
And she's good at this, so let's hope she stays good at this.
She is good at that.
This right here is you guys see that? I built that amp rack. See that right there, that gray thing, and that's my amp.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that before.
A big old speaker back there, huh?
Yeah, this cover goes over it like this.
Oh, did you make it like that? Carve it?
Yep.
Wow, that's cool. Very neat looking. I certainly wouldn't say no. There's no possibility for us. I mean, I think the possibility is there, and we're both kind of open to seeing what happens with it. Driving, huh?
Oh yes, I know you like house music. I'm trying to think of what's got some.
And the components of the relationship that do work, you know, amazingly well. But there is a big piece that's missing for me. And so if that piece can be developed, then I can see us being together for sure. So we'll see.
Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. I listen to it loud like that all the time, every day.
Oh my God.
How old is she?
how old is she?
She's
not even 1 whole day old.
What?
Good rover.
Unbundle her.
Whoa. I saw. Whoa.
Hey, those little toes.
There's her thing.
Whoa,
Look at his toes, Mom. Is that
she tiny?
I'm going. I want to come home today.
No, tomorrow maybe, okay?
When you guys come home, can I take her for a walk?
Well, no, we'll probably keep her home for a little while, honey, okay?
Okay. Mommy, can I hold her?
You want to hold her?
Yes. And her eyes stuck.
Come sit up on the bed.
I'll hold her up. So tiny.
She's only like a day old. Not even.
Oh, there you go.
Watch your head.
I'm doing good.
She's so small.
Is he heavy?
A little. Sort of like it was. Sort of.
Shirley and Mike want a lasting and happy record of this pregnancy.
So you brought some things to wear.
So I brought like a white shirt. I happen to have a white silk pajama top.
Okay.
I brought my pajamas as well. I brought a bikini.
Okay.
A pregnant lady bikini.
Oh yeah, sounds cute.
And then.
It's okay, everybody does that. Good, and I'm gonna see your face come out this way a little bit. And this side, I just wanna see a little bit more of your tummy. That's it. Your hands up over your tummy, over your belly button. Good. Chin down just a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cute. Tummy to tummy. Good. That's cute. This Looks great. Good. Chin up a little bit and just brush the hair back over your shoulder. Good. Okay. That's it. Good. We're done.
She's probably hungry. It's 8 o'clock at night.
So what I need to know is, you're going back to Canada.
Yeah.
For how long?
I don't know exactly, but I'll be back here sooner than later.
Sooner though. I thought you were going to go to Toronto, and then you were going to come and live near James. Live near Tyler, so Tyler could be near James.
Yeah, I have to figure that out, see, because I've only been here for like 3 days, and I haven't looked into any of these things yet.
But you're going to help her with that, right, Tyler? You're going to say, oh yeah, here's an apartment right next door. Let me pack the car for you.
Tyler's going to help me.
When are you guys getting married?
I don't know about that, Melissa.
So, Tyler, when are you guys getting married?
Yeah, soon.
Admit when you're gonna get married now.
I like that, Melissa. Just yell that right out.
I do not have an answer for you at this time to that question.
That's really hard to leave.
Next time on Birth Stories.
She hasn't been sleeping since the beginning that night.
Yeah, it does. It does, like goofball.
What'd you guys think?
It's disgusting.
I could push. If you don't want to be with him, fine, and just like end it and just move on with your life. But to drag him through this,
I got that.
and I see it.
But you know what? It's between me and him.